Well, I know the day I got the call, every mother has a hard time with. There's been an accident, come to the hospital.
Driver was actually going pretty fast, about 75. Our car lifted off the ground, and when we came back down, we hit potholes and started to fishtail. We flipped over once. I lost consciousness, as far as I can remember, right before we hit. The back half of the car, all that was left of it pretty much was the back seat and the trunk. I looked down and I saw that my right leg was broken and then my left foot was gone.
I was on trauma call as an orthopedic surgeon and part of the trauma team. Alex had been in a car accident and he suffered some very severe injuries. He'd had an amputation of his left leg, and he also had a very severe open fracture of his right leg. It's hard when you see children and teenagers as trauma patients. I'm a father and I have 3 teenage kids, and it always makes me feel a little different when I get a teenager or a kid that's been in a bad accident.
I was at UPMC Hamot for about 6 weeks. I was in the ICU for almost 3 days.
He had to do some temporizing fixation of his right leg in order to save that leg. That was my biggest concern. Actually, it wasn't the amputated leg, which most people would be worried about. I knew that would heal and he would do well. It's the other leg that he was able to save, but had severe injuries, and he's still rehabbing from that. But we were able to transfer him to Children's Hospital in Pittsburgh as part of our overall greater healthcare system. We're very fortunate to have this large network of kind of expertise to rely on in the region, and including Pittsburgh, to be able to help care for patients like Alex.
I almost had a near-death experience, so just live life to its fullest, be happy as I can, because that's all there really is to it. Just being a positive attitude makes it so much better.
I just thank them from the bottom of my heart for saving my son's life.